Jeff Van Gundy. I'm Mike Green, ready for a terrific game today. All right, as the game gets underway, what's the key to success for Golden State here tonight?
Well, LeBron, when you're getting ready to play him, it's his strength that is just overwhelming and overpowering. So if you ever have a mismatch, he's going to bully that mismatch. No great matchup, but you definitely don't want to have a smaller defender guarding the powerful LeBron James.
By Thompson, and after the foul, he'll get to the line. Good work to draw the foul. Alrighty, here's a chance to see that one again. Knocks down the first one. Makes them both.
I got him. I got ball. I got ball.
Knifing through the defense. To Curry. The penetration and the drive. No go off the backboard.
Tremendous job making it difficult to get the ball to the basket.
And lays it in. That's a nice pass from J.R. Smith.
You're not going to see it much better than that from an offensive finishing point of view against quality NBA defense.
Curry on the drive. Love the rebound. Shot blocked by Durant. Ball travels out of bounds off the backboard. And here's another look at that spectacular play. The Cavaliers get to inbound. Oh my goodness, lays out the defender with that screen. Oh, he threw it out of bounds. Pretty fake, fools the defense. To the basket, flips it up on the drive, up and in. And here's another look at that solid finish at the rim.
Oh, nice move right there. Look at that speed, quickness, body control to break down the defender and get a score.
To Thompson. Moves around the defender, and he'll head to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go here in the first. And Cleveland's called for their first team foul. And he hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Beats his man. He curls, lays it in.
Fundamentally sound ball handling right there. Kept it low, got the blow by to the basket, and a nice finish.
Looking to curl in. Curry's rejected. Whistle sounds out of bounds. Durant against James. Curry. Gets it off. That's a two-pointer. Nice touch at the basket.
You want to win big in this league? Get guys who can take their man off the dribble into the mid-range part of the court and then jump and elevate over the defender and knock it in.
Rose. Oh, quick adjustment. Now he gives it up. Smith at the rim, banks it in.
That's really good body control and a great finish in the paint.
Entry pass gets it inside. Off the glass on a beautiful pass from Kevin Durant.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Oh, he Takes him off the dribble, throws it back. To Thompson. Gets to the rim, flips it home on a beautiful pass from Klay Thompson.
A great counter here to their pick-and-roll defense. Slipping to the rim before the ball handler comes off the screen. Catch and finish. That's outstanding basketball.
Swarming defense, yet still puts up the three. And Stephen Curry with the bucket from downtown.
That's a thing of beauty right there. The three-point shot, nothing but net.
A pretty entry pass. Backing his man down. Gets it up for two. And LeBron James with the bucket. Sends it to the corner. Into the paint. Goes to the goal. And he'll head to the line with just seconds to go in the first quarter. No doubt about it. Whistle blows a foul called against the Cavaliers. Second team foul. First free throw, good. And gets both points from the line. Shoots the three. And Stephen Curry with a nice look from downtown. First quarter comes to an end. The Warriors up by 1.
More basketball here on Christmas Day on ESPN after the break.
First quarter complete as we get set to start the second one. Boy, the offensive efficiency very high.
I know, it was back and forth, back and forth. Great pace to the game. This is the type of game I love to watch, but hated to coach.
Curls in. Oh, what a play. He gets the slam and the and one. Talk about insult to injury.
Are you kidding me? You're allowing guys to dunk it in your face and you're just touch fouling them? You can't let that guy get his hands above his shoulders. You've got to prevent the basket at all costs.
Hits the free throw. Three-point play complete. To James. And now he moves around the defender. Tries the reverse layup. Makes the adjustment and gets it to go.
This speed is hard to guard. Speed kills. Beats his man off the dribble and then finishes right at the basket.
Pachulia to the rim. It's good. And one. And it's on to the free throw line. One shot to complete the three-point play.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
Pinch. I got you.
And that completes the three-point play. Defense has to switch. Rose is trying for low post position. Rose fires away. Gets the two. Lucky roll. Curry on the drive. Off the dribble. Attacks the goal. Left-handed.
Good job finding the seam, getting to the rim, and finishing strong.
It's a loose ball. It's deflected, and they come up with it. Terrific block by James.
This is one of the great defensive performances I've seen in a while. The number of shot blocks, and really range shot blocks, where he's coming from a long ways away to challenge shots at the basket and right on the block. Tremendous effort.
Green. And he curls in to Curry. Curling in the paint, just pulls in off the rim.
Jeff, you have to love Klay Thompson. So stoic out there, just gets the job done at both ends of the floor.
He is one of the best two-way two guards in our league. He can guard point guards so that Curry doesn't have to guard the best offensive player on the other team. And then his shooting and his movement without the ball is a perfect complement to Steph Curry and Kevin Durant.
Moves around the defender. From deep in the corner. That's way off.
Tightly contested shot. That was going to be tough to make no matter who you are.
It's blocked for the layup. Crowder's tried for a banker. Won't go.
Hey, you can't prevent a great shot from going in, but you can challenge that shot as hard as you can.
Rose. Love's looking to post up. Great footwork off the dribble. Won't drop off the glass.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
Blows past his man. The catch and fire away from downtown. It's good. Off the quick release from Kevin Durant.
Made the most of his opportunity, and he knocked it in. 3-ball. They need to finish this half on a high note. Executing this 2-for-1 is critical.
Perfect entry pass. And the rebound taken by Durant. From beyond the arc. Oh, in and out. Clearly a foul called against the Warriors. So the first team foul in the last 2 minutes. Next one, penalty. Love from outside, a three-pointer. Rebound corralled by Thompson. At the buzzer. And he'll go to the free throw line to shoot. There's the whistle.
That's his first personal foul. The Cavaliers are now in the
First free throw, perfect. Second free throw off the mark. Still one to come. And he knocks down that free throw. And that'll do it for the first half. Golden State's up by 7. Jalen Rose and his halftime report just around the corner.
It's time for the Warriors. The 2 quarters. Clearly, the number of three-pointers these guys scored in the first half was incredible. And if they can keep that up, it's going to be tough to keep that team down. These are the guys getting buckets for the Golden State Warriors. The Cavaliers have dug themselves a bit of a hole after 2 quarters. They've got the break to figure some things out. And trust me, they've got a few things to figure out. Still, it's not like they're totally out of this game. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
First half stats.
player of the half.
Steph Curry was lighting up the scoreboard in the first half. And I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure out what it'll take to slow him down. He looks like he's in a zone. And here we have a look at the shot chart.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete. But even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Mike and Jeff are ready to get started, so we send it back to them now.
Back up. Here we go.
Thompson to the basket, swatted away by Smith. Can't hold on to the ball. He loses control of it. Good play, gets the steal. He puts it up. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for another possession. No good from downtown. Green jump shot. Love the rebound. Oops, gets hit in the head with that pass. To Love, puts it up. Banker won't go.
That's challenging to do right there. Switching hands while in the air and trying to finish at the rim. Sometimes it's just better to keep it simple and sound.
To Love, finds a space and takes the wide open three. And Kevin Love with the jumper, puts it in. He's averaging 19 points per game this season.
He had time to lick his fingers. There was no one around him. A wide open three-point shot.
Green shot from three-point land, no good.
You've got to expect that when you knock it in from the three in the first half, like they did, that the defensive team will make an adjustment. They're closing out much harder on the shooters, and that has prevented this team from making three-pointers here in the second half.
To Smith. Gets it and quickly shoots that three. Off the mark from downtown. LeBron James is 2 for 4 from long range. Green slams it in.
Draymond Green continues to make an impact at both ends of the floor. Jeff, is he the most versatile player in the game today?
Well, for them, he's as valuable as anyone not named Steph Curry and Kevin Durant, because think about the skills he combines. He can guard 1 through 5 at the defensive end of the floor, and then he's a great defensive rebounder. Those things in combination makes you extremely valuable.
Oh, he goes for the save there. Nice display of extra hustle. Out of bounds. Whistle sounds. It'll be Cavs ball. James on the drive. Sloppy ball handling. Oh, he gets the steal. Jeff, the game's evolved quite a bit. Perfect example is with Golden State and what Steve Kerr has done with this team, the type of freedom he allows them out on the court to do some things that maybe some old-fashioned coaches would cringe at.
Well, exactly, Mike. I think, as Steve Kerr does, you have to look at it as ultimately, is it better for our team to allow that freedom and the quick shooting of the three-point shot off the dribble, or is it ultimately detrimental to our team? He's come to the conclusion, and rightfully so, that it's better for their team.
Curry, able to connect, and it's now a double-figure lead.
If you consistently get dribble penetration and are allowed to finish at the rim, it's no wonder that you're winning by a large margin.
James against Durant. And he slams it down through contact. What a play. And one. A trip to the line. Wow.
That's highlight reel material right there. A nasty dunk and a possible three-point play. That is strength personified.
Able to hit the free throw, and it's a three-point play.
I got ball.
To Curry. Inside. Can't get it to go from close range.
Great offensive execution. Poor finish at the basket. You've got to try to dunk that ball.
James. Oh, rejected by Durant. Oh, the quick release. And Derrick Rose with a two-pointer. Final seconds. Doesn't count. Three quarters complete. Golden State's up by 5.
More basketball here on Christmas Day on ESPN after the break.
No one been able to pull away. This fourth quarter is going to be a fun one. What do you think, Jeff?
Well, I just can't wait for it. The first three quarters have been outstanding basketball. And now we come down to where you make your money. The money players step forward right now, Mike. We'll see which ones are up to the challenge.
Feeds it right back. Durant fires. Rebound handled by Rose. To Rose. Good switching on defense. Off the screen. Pulls up and shoots. It's good. A one-point game. Green from beyond the arc. Misfires from three-point range.
As a team, they were on an absolute roll from the three in the first half. But unfortunately, here in the second half, it hasn't worked out as well.
I got ball.
Attacks the basket. Oh, what a move from Stephen Curry.
You're not winning late in a close game playing that type of defense, allowing the ball to go in a direct line drive right at the basket.
Lets it go. Unable to flip it in.
Even great shooters are distracted by a great closeout and a hard contest.
It's good. And one. Golden State's 8 for 9 from the line tonight.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
Able to convert the free throw, and he completes the three-point play. To James. Gets it off. Not a good shot by James. To Curry. For three. Bang!
Excellent balance. Beautiful release. Knocked it in.
Nice pass. Huge finish on a gorgeous setup from Derrick Rose. And here's the replay with another look at that spectacular dunk. What a crowd pleaser.
That's the easiest play in basketball right there. Catch it near the basket and flush it home.
I got ball. I got ball.
To Pachulia. They double him. Three-pointer. Nails it from downtown.
Nice follow through on that shot. Gets the three to drop.
Oh, he turns it over.
That's the last thing they needed right there, Mike. A critical mistake.
Oh, what a slam.
Oh, yeah. That's a nice, strong finish at the rim.
And the ball comes loose. Oh, he comes out with the steal. Durant puts it up for two. It's good. To James. From three-point land. Knocks it down.
That's a thing of beauty right there. It's a three-point shot, nothing but net.
Durant against James. He curls inside. Can't connect from close range.
You got to keep a team in sight by contesting shots and making sure they don't get away from it.
Bang! Clutch three-pointer.
What a beautiful stroke. Right down the heart of the basket. Big-time three.
Pachulia. Nice move inside. Oh, that's a devastating dunk in his face. And Tyronn Lue calls a badly needed timeout. They've got to come up with something. They can't stop anyone.
Coming out of a timeout in the last minute of the game, many teams would give up in this situation. No, what you have to do is get a quick three. When you knock that in, immediately set up your...
It's good! Three-pointer. Huge.
All kinds of confidence on that three-pointer. Great-looking shot.
Takes the three. Bang! As we wind down this game, timeout called here in the fourth.
You use your timeouts differently in the second half than you would in the first half. You're much quicker in the second half to pull the trigger on a necessary timeout.
James is off the mark from downtown. Move down the lane. Inside to the basket. Oh, what a move. Banks it in after taking the hit. And here's the replay with another look at that great finish at the rim. James against Durant. Gets a good look. James's attempt won't go. And there's the horn. That's the game. The final score is 61-51. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Warriors added a win with today's solid victory. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Golden State Warriors. The Cavaliers put up a fight, but didn't get their hands raised at the end. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Game track.
steals.
And here we have a look at the game stats.
Player of the game.
Kevin Durant could not have been better defensively. The way he blocked shots and stole the ball today is what makes for an all-NBA defensive first-team player. These are the top 3 plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.